Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Cooking Blind with Yolanda. You will notice that my lips will not match my voice because unfortunately we have had problems with our recording devices. So this video will be a little different. It will be the footage of me cooking and I will be doing a voiceover. Join me today on Cooking Blind with Yolanda as we will get in our kitchen and we will be making a hearty Italian sausage and bean stew with rice. And a shout out to my ex-neighbor who moved away. She is like a second mom to me, and I want to give her a shout out because she showed me this recipe and I absolutely love making it in the autumn. So join me in the kitchen as we make a hearty Italian sausage and bean stew with rice. Before we get started, please help me grow my channel. Please share this video with all of your friends and family on all social media platforms. Hit that subscribe button and become one of my loyal followers. Also hit that notification bell for any future videos. Give me a like or a thumbs up. And please do leave me a comment. I love to read your comments. Now, let's get into the kitchen and let's get cooking. In a large skillet or heavy Dutch oven, heat up your olive oil. Once it is warmed up, add in your onion and garlic and saute for about 2 minutes. Continue by adding your celery and carrots and saute for another 3 to 5 minutes. Season with salt and pepper and mix well. While your vegetables are sauteing, cut your sausage into bite-sized pieces, put them into a plastic bag with 1 tablespoon of flour, shake it up, make sure they are coated with that flour, and then add them to your hot. Mix your sausages well with the sauteed vegetables and then add 1 glass of dry white wine. Make sure you taste your wine first because if it's good for you, then it's good for the pan. Once the wine has evaporated, add in your 2 cups of marinara sauce and mix well. If you would like a good recipe for marinara sauce, please check out my previous video where I show you how to make a great marinara sauce. As you guys can see, I've had to change my pot. I've changed over to my Dutch oven, which was slightly larger because I was about to overflow. Now we get to add our beans. I am using a cooked romano bean, which I cooked myself earlier, but you are most welcome to use a canned white kidney bean or romano bean or navy bean or whatever bean you like. Next, you want to add all of the herbs and spices that are listed on the recipe, and I will leave that recipe in the description box for you. And lastly, you want to season again with salt and pepper, mix well, cover, and simmer for 25 to 30 minutes. While the stew is simmering, you can go ahead and boil some rice of your choice. You can use just plain long grain rice, basmati, jasmine, or a whole wheat rice. It's totally up to you. Our stew is now done, and the way I like to serve it is on a plate on a bed of steamed or boiled rice. Well, folks, there you have it. The dish is now complete. It is a beautiful autumn night hearty stew dinner. I hope you guys will enjoy it. And if you enjoyed this recipe, please check out my other recipe of a homemade meatball and potato stew. And if you like recipes that contain lots of beans and you love passing gas, then check out my chili recipe, which is loaded with all kinds of beans. And I'm sure you'll have an interesting night of passing gas with your companion. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Take care until the next recipe.